back with Kevin Hart.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta have
Yes.
that energy. You gotta
Kevin.
have it.
Yes. Bring it in. Bring it
Yeah.
in. Let's talk about the backyard camp. Whose idea was it? And tell everybody how long it lasted.
Well, you know, I'm home. I'm home. So all of these ideas are my ideas because I come up with stuff. So we were eating dinner one day and I said, you know what? How about tomorrow we make it camp day? And they was like, nah, not interested. And I was like, you don't have a choice. We're going to do it. So I got all the camping gear. You know, we got us the tent, the sleeping bags, the mattresses. And I, you know, because we're a big family, I got us the tent that holds about 6 people so we can have some room in there. And, you know, we were going to go through with it. I said, we're in the house and we eat dinner. Everybody goes to the bathroom and then there's no more house after that. So from 7:30 until the next morning, it's all camp life, okay? We're outside. We were allowed to bring one iPad and Zoe got to bring his. No phones, no other electronics, just one iPad and Zoe had his, and we had some scary movies. So, you know, we started to watch scary movie number 1. And at this point in time, it's dark. It's starting to get dark. And here's the thing. You know that rabbits look huge? Like, with a shadow because of the ears, you don't know that that's a rabbit. That's for real, okay? So we had a scare. A rabbit was like outside and the kids was like, whoa. And I got crazy. And I was like, we're gonna die. That's where everybody kind of got riled up. And, you know, the first thing I did was, of course, protect myself. You know, everybody, you're old enough to figure it out at this age, but I didn't know what it was, so I didn't run out. And my wife was like, it's just a rabbit. Just chill out. And, you know, I calmed down, realized that I was overreacting. She said it's time for her to go in because she's pregnant. So her and Zoe went inside. So then it was just me, Hev, and Dew. At this point, I'm like, I hope I don't see another rabbit because I don't know if I can take it. You know, if I see a rabbit, I'm leaving the kids. And I found myself talking to the kids and I was like, I feel like we did it. Y'all think we did it? It was like, did what? And I was like, like this was cool. And they was like, I thought we were staying till the morning. And I was like, y'all can stay. I'm gonna go in because I want to check on Nico because she's pregnant. I don't need to be out here. And I left. I got out of there. I checked on them, you know, through the window to make sure that they were still moving and stuff in there, and they were fine. So all in all, it was a success. I went back in the house about 11:30. Yeah, I made it. So
You did it.
7:30 to 11:30. I was camping. Camping.
Take a break.
Yeah, Andy says we have to take a break, but what a camping story that is. All right, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna all let that sink in and be inspired by it.
Rabbits.
So the great Kevin Hart will be back after this.
Rabbits.